One positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Good morning and thanks for joining us. This is Morning Echo reaching you from Wonderland TV. My name is Goodness Morakinyo and today we'll be looking at respect. But guess what? I'm not going to be doing this alone. I have someone very special seated by me. She's beautiful.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's phenomenal. She's one in a million.
Oh, sure.
Let's meet Sandra. Sandra, please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sandra Agbosu, and this is Morning Echo right here on Wonderland Television, where enthusiasm is the word. Thank you so much for this wonderful compliment. You know, it was stuttering me.
You deserve it all, even more.
It was stuttering.
You are all that and more.
Oh my Lord! If you're hearing it. Morning Echo brings to you different segments ranging from fitness, health, studio discussion, entertainment, and sport updates from our sport lovers. You know, today is going to be a very wonderful day. You know, someone always says something that how you start your day determines how your day will end. So always remember to keep a smiling face, keep away from bad energy, have a positive mindset.
Yes.
Look yourself in the mirror and say something positive to yourself. Profess something positive to yourself, and that will help you to have a blessed day. Because this morning, I'm sure going to have a blessed day because I spoke to myself this morning, Sandra, you're a great person.
Yeah.
You accomplish a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
You're successful. Honestly, you see these words of affirmation
Yes.
has a long way.
Powerful.
They are very powerful.
They are very powerful.
And a lot of people just undermine how you speak to yourself. You know, even if you're having a bad day, just
Don't
look at
just
yourself.
say it. Say the other way around. You know, like, I don't want to mention my church so it won't look like I'm doing evangelism. Okay, like, if you go, you're sick, we don't say you're sick. I feel so strong. I'm strong.
I'm very strong.
Yes, I'm very strong. I'm very rich. You know?
You don't say you're broke.
No, broke.
Wait, broke.
Because the words of our mouth are very powerful.
Very powerful.
But we are not talking about words today. We are going to look at respect. What is respect? You know, who do you respect? Is it everybody you respect? I mean, respect, is it something that we should do on a daily basis? What kind of people, what set of people do we respect? Do we respect everybody? You know, that's what we'll be looking at today. And please, like I said before I started, I said she's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I want to ask my darling Sandra, what is respect? I mean, some people, I know people out there know what respect is. But to your own terms, to your own words, what will you say respect is?
As I said to my own terms, I would say respect is reciprocal. Respect is placing, giving honor to whom honor is due, even if the person does not even deserve it. You know, the Holy Bible will also tell you that give respect to whom respect has been due to. It doesn't matter if the person is young, old, or you're older than the person, or you're younger than the person. Respect doesn't have any age limits. You know, if you respect somebody, you're sure going to definitely have the respect back. So respect is reciprocal. For me, that is what I'm going to say.
And I think respect is having regard for someone. You know, you see this person and you just have regard for the person. But I feel it should start with you first.
As a person,
you know, as
yes,
a person.
you as an
Because
individual.
you have to respect yourself first before you be able to give it all out there. If I don't respect myself, I go to a place and I'm so everywhere, randy. I don't even want to use myself as instance.
No.
You go to a place, you're everywhere, there's no
decorum. You can't organize
you can't
yourself.
you can't put yourself together. You know, the way, the regard you give to yourself is the same regard people that see you will give to you. And then aside giving yourself respect, people we meet, our colleagues, our family members, people we meet on a daily basis.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes we go to a place and we act a certain way and people will be like, my God, this particular person came from a very respectable home. You know, they'll be like...
It really shows on you when you have, as you say, when you regard yourself. You know, it helps. I know in our previous episode, we're talking about moral values. Moral values also has to do with respect.
Yes.
And you know, when you tell some people, okay, let me go this way. I overheard someone saying that, oh, you don't have respect. And the person replied by saying, give me the respect that you have. The person couldn't even reply. couldn't send. That's to tell you that even you yourself, you don't have
like
respect.
I said,
And some people feel like it's only the elderly ones you have to respect. No, you have to respect your colleagues. You have to respect your neighbors. You have to respect your friends.
Even those that are younger than
you have to respect. You have to respect your friends. Just because we are friends and we know each other, we are familiar with each other, so there is no iota of respect. No, you have to respect yourself. You have to respect your spouse, your partner in a relationship. Respect goes a long way. Honestly, it would be really nice if a lot of people have this imbibe this respect, not just to yourself or to people around you, because when you have respect, when you have so much respect, people want to work with you.
Yes.
People want to have dealings with you. People will recommend you for greater positions, for greater dealings. You know, it goes a long way. It goes a long way from just the corner of your surroundings or your home and all that. People want to say, okay, I because you have respect. Some will even favor you because of that respect that you have.
That's true.
You agree with me, right?
That's true. I totally agree. Because now, someone was saying something somewhere, and I'm like, you don't just push this respect thing to one tribe, to a particular tribe. I don't want to mention names, but Sandra, there are people that you meet, like, okay, like maybe a younger person meeting an older person in a particular tribe, and you see them lying flat on the floor to say, okay, to greet. And then an Igbo man cannot lie flat to greet maybe a king or an Igwe. Is not in their culture. You understand? But there is a way you will still give respect to these same people without lying flat. A Yoruba man will see, in fact, do you know that, I'm a Yoruba person. I will speak because I'm partly related to Yoruba. As a wife and your husband, younger brother, the same respect you give to your husband is the same respect you give to his younger brother, even if you're older than that guy. Is it making sense?
It makes perfect sense.
Seriously, like you don't just see him, your own husband's younger brother or younger sister. The kind of respect you give them, you be like, even that kind of, you can't even give sometimes you feel like, my husband again, what is there? What is so strange? What is so different? But then, when it comes to his family, his younger ones, his elder ones, the Yorubas, they don't joke with this thing called respect. It's everywhere. You see a child, a 2-year-old child doing this.
You don't even, as a wife to that family, you don't even call your in-laws by name.
No.
You don't call them by name. That is the sign of respect we're talking about.
Seriously. But then some people feel that it's supposed to be for a particular culture or a particular tribe. I don't believe that. It cannot even be overemphasized. It goes wild out there. Respect is something that, in fact, even your colleagues, people you work with, people you live with, people around your environment, they say, wait, do you know, people talk behind us without even knowing. Someone can just pass, leave that one that cannot even say hello. She will pass it 10 times. She cannot greet.
And you know this simple greeting.
Oh my God.
It goes a long
good
way.
morning, good afternoon, good evening.
It takes a lot. It doesn't remove anything from you. Neither does it take anything away from you. So when you see somebody, regardless of the gender, regardless of the age, when you see somebody, you greet the person. You don't have to go all kneeling down and all that. You say good morning and with a smile on your face. Because you see, it's the way you even greet someone, and the person that this one is just being rude. When you greet somebody with a no, good morning, good morning, that alone tells a whole lot about you. It tells a lot from where you're coming from, and the way you address people tells a lot. Some people can tell you, okay, the way she talks, the way she greets, she's from a good home. Just that they've not met your parents, they've not met any members of your family, but just the way you appear, your appearance, the way you talk, the way you conduct yourself alone, it shows where you're coming from.
I'll tell you a short story, Sandra. Okay, a particular lady. Oh, before I say the story, please, let's go on a quick break. We'll be back shortly. Don't go nowhere. Sit right there.
Welcome back from the break. If you're just tuning in, this is Morning Echo right here on Wonderland Television. And we have been discussing on a very, very interesting topic that is that is known to me, that is known to my colleague, and is also known to you, and which is respect. Respect is reciprocal. Respect is regard according to goodness. Respect is respecting yourself and respecting those around you. But let me put it to you, given that there's some people that don't have this respect, they don't have regard for other people, but they want other people to have respect for them. You want other people to have regard for you. And one thing is always common with bosses. There are some people that are bosses that they don't have leadership skills. You talk to people anyhow, you disrespect them. You even go as far as this, not just disrespecting them as a person, you disrespect them down to their families. You get, that is very disrespectful, and that person, there is no iota of respect with them. You know, some people just talk to you anyhow, they feel like, okay, because they are older than you, they can just talk to you anyhow, being the fact that they are the one paying your bills. You know, when I mean bills, not just maybe the home, even in the office too, they pay your bill, and they just feel like they deserve that you should respect them. They don't have to respect you. I don't know what you...
Seriously, I've seen it. In fact, I'll even make an illustration. Like, apart from this normal working area, like your gate man, the person helping you out at home, you just feel like because you're paying them, you're giving them money at the end of the month, you don't respect them. Please get out. You talk to them however you
Without
like.
regard.
No regard. You don't even see them as humans. Wherever you are today, wherever you are, wherever you think, whatever,
whatever you are,
like whatever stage, whatever level you are right now, before you got there, people were there before you, and people will still be there after you. Have regard for people. I heard this woman, Mommy Funke, the one preaching she did one time, she said, have regard for people. Oh. Have regard for people, because people you treat, the way you treat people today, those people, you don't know their future. You don't know what tomorrow has for them. Sure. You don't know where they'll be tomorrow. You could go somewhere that you need just a recommendation. You just need somebody to say, yes, this person is this. And guess what? Is somebody that you ill-treated years back. What will you expect?
Exactly. And you know this thing, and you know, sorry to cut you short, and you know this thing that words travel very far. So people don't need to know your entire background for them to assist you. As you said, having regard. If you have regard for people, that's the way when you come in, when you walk into an organization and you see some group of people seated down, and you just pass.
Without even greeting.
Without
I'm here
greeting.
To meet the MD. I want to see the... Without even saying, please, hello, good morning.
With a lot of attitude.
Seriously.
Without greeting. So the people sitting there, they are not human beings. Or they are not worth the designer shoes you're wearing, the designer clothes you're wearing. And you're not knowing that maybe the MD is part of the people seated there.
Seriously.
Honestly.
I mean.
And some people have missed their luck because of lack of respect. Just single respect. You see this respect that we commonize. And we say just single respect. You cannot respect me. But you don't respect other people and you want people to respect you.
It doesn't go that way.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't even work that way. You give out, like they say, garbage in, garbage out. What you give in is what you get out.
Exactly.
Give respect, you know? It doesn't take anything. It doesn't take anything to say hello. It doesn't take anything to say hi. It doesn't take anything to have regard for someone. It doesn't even take anything to say hello and then, how is your day going? How are you doing? What's going on with you? Yes. People are depressed around us today. We don't know. Because when you see anybody, you see people on the road, you see people around you, you don't care. It doesn't take anything, like I said. Exactly. It doesn't even take one strand off your head. It doesn't. I wanted to tell you a story. Now, this girl, young girl, she works in an establishment, and then there's this big guy that just came out from somewhere and said he was looking for a friend. You know, it has to be friendship before falling in love and all that. And he traced this girl to her street. And when he got to her street, he was just asking. He met just one guy, a gate man. This girl, I started following her from her office. Please, do you know her? Ah, I know her very well. This girl is a very nice person. She's very good. She's very respectful. See her father's house there. That alone finished this man. He said, are you serious? With this alone, they are not related with the gate man. I'm sure maybe when she wants to pass in the morning, Musa, how you doing? Or Okon, how you doing? Or anybody, how you doing? How is your day going? How was your night? You look amazing, even though they don't look amazing. That word alone. Did she say I look amazing? Oh my God, I look amazing. I am amazing. It doesn't take anything. You've registered something. That word alone can keep them going.
Exactly. I agree with you.
So I think we should respect ourselves and respect people around us. Be your gate man, be your housemaid, be your boss, be your co-workers, anybody, whoever the person is. Please, we all deserve respect in our own way.
And also with this respect, we should also learn to imbibe this respect to the upcoming generations.
Yes.
Because you see these days now, you will be somewhere and you see a child looking at you, waiting for you to greet. Or someone will pass it for them to say, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir. What they just eat you. And they sigh. So it's very important we also, because respect is not all about just adults, also in kids too. We should also imbibe respect in kids. We should also make sure that tell our kids that, okay, you have to respect each other, respect your respect your friends, respect your because it goes a long way. It is very, very important. Very, very important that we have regard not just to ourselves and to everyone around us. Respect goes a long way. You never know. It opens every shut door. Respect opens every door that is shut.
That's very true. Like they say, train up a child in the way he should go, so that when that child is old, the child will not depart from it. The way you raise up your child today is the way that child will raise you up tomorrow. Show respect. Give respect to people around you, and I assure you, you're not going to regret it. My name is Goodness Murakinyo. Have a beautiful day. Stay out of trouble. Don't look for trouble. There is already too much trouble that we are going about. So just enjoy your life. Have an amazing day. Do you. The world will adjust.
So that's your popular slogan. The world will adjust. And somebody will always say that the country is already dealing with me. So wow.
Trouble. So we are all going through a lot.
Going through a lot.
You go through your own a lot. Let me go through my own a lot. Don't carry your own a lot and come and give me.
That's why we're going through a lot. Let us always make sure that we respect each other and have respect for ourselves. Remember to always have a positive day, profess positive things into your life, and keep away from bad energy. Bad energy. It will ruin your day. It will mess up your day. Well, that is all we can take right here on Morning Echo, Wonderland Television, where enthusiasm is the word. Till we'll come your way next time, I remain Sandra Ikemdelim Agbasel. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Go for a small.